Alright, so we're going to look at a video of one of my clients. So for Mary, we're going to look at the hang snatch plus snatch balance. She's just getting back into weightlifting, so with some new coaching, so there's going to be a few things we're going to check out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to look at two lifts here of the hang snatch and snatch balance that she sent me. We're going to do a video review on both. So overall, generally pretty good mechanics. We are going to look at a few more details that we can fine tune. So once we look over both in normal speed, we're going to then go into a slow motion in the next clip. Alright, so a few important details that we're going to see here. First thing is going to be in the position that we set ourselves up at the start to bring the bar up. And while we're getting into the hang snatch, this is essentially just a very light deadlift to start off with, we still want to practice our good mechanics. So you see, she gets into her bottom position, and one of the first things to look at is the shoulders. The shoulders look very relaxed. We want to change that by getting a stiffer back, think of bringing the shoulders down and getting nice tight armpits. That way you don't get pulled forward. We don't want that to translate into our normal snatch, so we want to practice good mechanics. As she goes down, see she shoots her hips back, everything looks relatively good, but then right here, she ends up with a forward position, where the knees are forward and the shoulders are back. And we're going to go more into detail with that in a second. She gets relatively good full extension, and then as she brings the bar down, her snatch balance actually looks quite good. Needs a little bit more practice, a little bit more control overall, but no glaring details to work on. And the full aspects of what she's doing is actually quite good. So you see here, dip, good dip, pretty good full drive, and drops down quickly and lands in a pretty good position to end off with. Now we're going to do a little bit more detailed analysis of those exact positions. So you see here, as she begins her downward descent into the hang, you see right here, she's in an okay position where the shoulders are over the bar, but then as she continues going down, she lets that bar get out in front of her, which then is going to make her have a loopy pull. Instead, we want to have the shins more vertical as we go back and down, and then that way we're able to keep a little bit better bar path. All in all, the overall movement is decent. It's on week 3, so we're going to see a lot of progression over time and see her able to express her strength to a greater degree. So once she's done finishing off this lift, we're then going to go into a bit more analysis. We're going to compare this lift with one of my own. And so you see here, that more active back position, be able to get into a nice tall position, and then that descent where my shoulders are staying over the bar, and that way I can scoop under a little bit better. And then from there, dropping into the snatch balance, where she does actually a great job of it. So, catch you guys next time when we do another video analysis. Mary, great job, keep up the work. Can't wait to see what you get done in a few weeks from now when you start getting all the technique dialed in.